Hey guys, welcome back to Spanish class. My name is Kobe.
And my name's Christian, and today we're going to be talking about a little bit about sentences. We have been teaching you vocabulary in the past videos so that you can form sentences and have conversations. So today we're going to dive into sentences a little bit, just like an intro to sentences. And sentences are made up in English as they are in Spanish. Or in Spanish as they are in English, are made up of the subject and the predicate. The subject is either the noun, that could be a proper noun or a common noun, or it could be a pronoun. We already talked about a little bit about pronouns in our verbs videos, so you can check those out. I can just say it like quick. It's yo, tú, él o ella, ustedes, nosotros, y ellos o ellas. So those are the pronouns. I said them like a little quick, so you can go back to the other videos and look at the verbs videos. We talk a little bit more about those there. but yeah, so that's the subject and the predicate. We have been talking about verbs, so the predicate is made up of a verb and other words that basically talk about that action, like that the verb is describing. So so here we have a couple of charts, and Kobe.
Yeah, so we have the subject on the left is bolded. So the subject for this first example would be Mario. And so the subject is Mario, and then the rest of the sentence, the predicate, the verb is bolded, so desayuna en casa. So what this means is Mario eats breakfast in his house. So you can just see the example. Here's another one that's a little different. So it says, Mi hermana mayor compró un vestido azul. So the subject is mi hermana mayor, which is my older sister. And then the predicate, the verb would be compró, which is actually, we haven't talked about past tense yet, but it's a past tense verb, and it means bought a blue dress. So my older sister bought a blue dress. And then the last one, la famosa periodista siempre reporta las noticias de la noche. So the subject is la periodista, which is like a writer, like a
journalist.
Yeah, like a journalist. That's what I was thinking of. And then siempre reporta las noticias de la noche. Reporta is the verb, and it means like to report, I guess. And this means the famous journalist always reports the news of the night. I guess the evening news, something like that. So yeah, there you go. Maybe Christian can translate it better than I can, but
yeah. I think that's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Some stuff it translates, it doesn't sound that good in English, but you know. And so here we have the same examples, but this is just the negative form. So we had positive, Mario, he does eat. My older sister, she did buy. Whereas over here we have Mario doesn't eat breakfast in his house. So you just put no in front of, between the subject and the predicate. So mi hermana mayor, and then you just put no, compró un vestido azul. So that one's pretty easy. And then our last chart has the indirect object. So we're just kind of adding another element to the sentence. So you have the subject and the verb. So Valentina would be the subject. She's a person. And then le contó, that is the verb, which means she told to them, which the indirect object is a sus amigos, which would be her friends. And then you finish with the direct object and then anything else that you need to wrap up the sentence. So una historia acerca de su niñez, which means a story about her childhood. So you put it all together. You have your subject and verb. Valentina le contó a sus amigos una historia acerca de su niñez. So you just put that indirect object right after the verb, and you're golden.
Exactly. And there is something else we want to address here that in Spanish the describing adjective goes after the noun. For example, there in one of the charts there was like the subject was mi hermana mayor. In English you would say my older sister, like the adjective and then the noun, older and then sister. But in Spanish we switch them. So mi hermana mayor. So what was it? Hermana is noun and then adjective. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm confused. And
so it's like translated, it's like my sister older in English,
yes.
But in Spanish it's my older sister.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we have here a couple more examples. El perro viejo, which means the old dog. Viejo means old, and perro means dog. So when you translate it literally, you would say the dog old. But yeah, so you just switch them in your head and then translate it. And la bolsa abierta, the open bag. So yeah, again, we switch them. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have for today. And I don't know, Kobe, do you want to say anything else?
I don't think so. Yeah, just our intro to sentences. We'll probably do another video on sentences that'll be a little more in depth and everything. But we just want to do an intro because we haven't done one yet. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. We really appreciate it. And hopefully you're learning something. We're doing our best, and by the time you get to Honduras, hopefully you'll be able to have some conversations and stuff. So it's exciting. I'm glad that we're teaching sentences because I know you guys all probably are wanting to start speaking it and saying full sentences. It's pretty exciting. So good luck. I know you all can do it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.